Hey everyone, M1 Shadow here. Today I am going to show you a very easy recipe how to make some homemade dog food. We've got some chicken breast here, a couple different types of proteins, and organ and muscle meat, and we also have some homemade bone meal which provides a lot of nutrients. Like I said, this is easy to do, and you can see someone here is very excited to get some, so let's get started. So what we have here is a crock pot, or aka slow cooker, and we're going to make our chicken bone base, and that's so that we could get all the nutrients out of the bone. So I have a chicken quarter that I cut up. I actually have 2 chicken quarters, so I'm going to throw all that in there, bone and everything. And then at this point, we're going to put it on slow heat, and we're going to let it cook for about a day. And that's basically going to break those bones down to where they basically break up into a mush. So here we are about a day later. I strained out the chicken quarters and the bones, and the bones are in here. You could see through this bag. I mean, they're just breaking apart to nothing. That's what you want. We're going to go ahead and hit these and basically break them up. Even though you don't need to do this, I do, because it's going to mix better with the other stuff we're going to mix it with. So now we're ready to start the first part of our mixture. I have some rice over here, those boiling bags. I actually did 2 of those, you know, the bags you drop in for 10 minutes. But we've got that. We're going to throw in our chicken mixture of the chicken quarters. You can see that's basically shredded to almost nothing. And I also got some green beans, frozen green beans. I got some 12-ounce. And I also have a can that I just figured I'd mix in. And then we're going to get in here and we're just going to mix this up really good. So now we have everything mixed up. What we're going to do, and like I said, this isn't everything. This is only part of her portion of food. But for this, we're going to put about 5 ounces of this mixture. Like I said, we've got other stuff I'm going to show you after we're making for her. So what we have here is the rest of her food that we're going to combine with the other stuff I made. This is all cooked, pre-cooked. This is some chicken breast that I boiled and then I cooled down. We've got some gizzards and hearts that I boiled. We've got some calf liver that I actually baked. And then over here is hamburger meat. What I did was I baked him and then cut him up into quarters. But for one of her daily servings, I'll take 1 piece of chicken breast, a small handful of the gizzards and hearts, 1 piece of liver. This is probably about, I want to say, a little bit less than an ounce, maybe 3/4 of an ounce. I'm not exactly measuring it. That, and then a piece of hamburger meat. And what I'll do is that's a 1-day serving to be combined with the other mixture I just showed you. And we're going to go ahead and bag all this up and then freeze most of it, and then basically just keep a couple of these in the refrigerator. And in case you're wondering how much she likes it, let's take a look. And I'm also going to answer a couple questions some of you may have. Good girl. Yeah, she's going to eat this right up. So, couple questions I know some of you are probably going to have. One of them is, a lot of you know I had her on the raw diet for a while, and you're probably wondering, why did I switch? A couple of reasons. Well, actually, one big reason is a couple months ago she got really sick. I had to take her to the vet. They never knew the exact diagnosis, but what had happened was they told me I had to put her on a bland diet for a little while. So what happened was I started cooking her food again, and I just kind of stuck with it. I may go back to raw one day, I'm not sure. She is 10.5, so I think I'm just going to keep her on this, at least for now. This is nutritionally complete for her. You may want to add a multivitamin in. I don't, and she seems to be doing good, and you can see how quickly she ate that. Another question some of you may have is how much to give her. Well, it depends on the dog's weight. I go with the rule of thumb of the 2 to 3% per pound of body weight. So She's about 70 to 75 pounds, so about 20 to 24 ounces, about a pound and a half a day, give or take. Okay, so if you have a 50-pound dog, it would be, you'd probably want to give about 1 pound. And if it's a 100-pound dog, probably 2 pounds of food. But anyway, I hope that video helps you, and if you have any questions, let me know. As always, I do want to thank you all for watching, and have a good one.